Legacy Traders, it's Tim with Option Legacy, helping you build a legacy through trading. And guys, I've got a big smile on my face because we're breaking down for you today our case study in our Apple trade that produced a 95.7% return on investment in just 3 days. Just 3 days. So let's go look at it. First off, let me show you the proof in the pudding. Proof in the pudding. Here it is. This is Apple. We entered into this trade back here on January 31st, and we exited out today, and today is February 5th. So this was, I believe, Friday, and then we're on Tuesday. So Monday, Tuesday. So 3 days here. We entered in a one contract February 15th expiration, and it was a 167.50 call. We bought to open it. It cost us $3.50, and then today we exited out this morning. We sold this thing for $6.85, or we made $6.85 minus $3.50, $335, 95.7% return on investment. So guys, if you're interested in following along trades like this, I'm gonna break down the chart here in a moment, but if you're interested in following along trades like this, go over to optionlegacy.com/Suzy Alerts. That's our trade alert subscription service where you literally get access to every trade that we enter, every trade that we exit, and the rationale behind it as soon as it happens. And this trade alert was sent out to all of our Suzy Trade Alert subscribers. So go to optionlegacy.com/Suzy Alerts, and let's look at the chart on why we entered this thing. So we have to first look at Apple and recognize that it has been, let's see if I can move myself over into the next corner. Boom, there we go. Okay, you can see from the chart that it's been in a downward trend, as has most of technology or most tech sector. And then we had back here, where is it? Right about here, on maybe 118 or 122, we had the 10-day simple moving average cross above the 20-day. So let me break that down for you a little bit. On the chart, the 10-day simple moving average is the blue line, the 20 is the green line, the 50 is the orange line. But whenever you have a smaller time period, like a 10-day, crossing a bigger time period, like the 20-day, to whatever direction, it can be an indication of momentum to that direction. So back on the 18th or the 22nd of January, we had the 10-day cross above the 20, and then we had the price point cross above the 50-day simple moving average, that blue line, and that's what triggered us to say, hey, this can be an entry. So we had momentum coming up with the moving averages moving higher, the price point moving higher. We had earnings back here on the 29th, and that caused the price point to move above that 50-day simple moving average and close higher than it. So we then set an alert saying that if the price point continues higher, the next day we're going to enter into a bullish trade here to make money as this thing moves to the upside. And guess what day that is? That's the 31st. And it did move higher. We entered in actually kind of at the top of the market, kind of towards the height of that wick. And then the next day, it just moved sideways as far as price point goes. And we actually took a drawdown of about 30%, maybe 35% of this position was a loss by February 1st. But our exit point would be, and talked about this with our Suzy Trade Alert subscribers, would be that if it closed beneath the wick of the previous day. So the low of this day, if the price point closed beneath the low of the previous day, then we would exit, or if it closes beneath the 50-day simple moving average, we would exit. And that did not happen, so we held into it. And then over the weekend, February 4th, Monday comes, we have a 2.5% move to the upside, and then today we have another almost 2% move to the upside, and we went ahead and took profits. Again, guys, this was a 95.7% return on investment in 3 trading days. We took profits. We took $350 per contract and grew it into $685 per contract in 3 days. And this is with our Suzy Trade Alert subscription. So we talked about taking profits if the price point closed beneath the low of the previous day. And you say, Tim, you exited and that didn't happen. You're right, because I hit my profit target, which was 100% return on investment or 96% return on investment. That was good enough for me to say, take my wins and keep on going. So think about it. If your position size was, let's say, $500 or maybe $1,000 or $5,000, you would have doubled that in 3 days with this one trade. So that is, and every Trade Alert subscriber got access to it as soon as it happened. So if you're interested, go to Suzy Trade Alerts, optionallegacy.com/Suzy Trade Alerts. It's actually optionallegacy.com/Suzy Alerts. Optionallegacy.com/Suzy Alerts. Use the code Legacy Now, promo code Legacy Now, to get $50 off, and you can get access to all these types of trades. So till then, I'll see you in the next video, and let's build that legacy.